here. Today we're talking about, well, the entire gaming industry. Because today, the gaming industry just lost $400 billion.
Ha ha.
That's the actual number.
While you PlayStation fanboys was out here console warring, you had real gamers telling you that it's an industry problem. I mean, we even got Take-Two Interactive losing money, and all they've been dropping is popular games. This goes to show you that a gaming crash is happening. Matter of fact, I've had people in my comment section telling me, hey, GameStop, I think a gaming crash is going to happen. Hey, look, because you people didn't want to read the room. Why do you think I was telling you people to go get your retro games, man? But no, you wanted to have faith in this. And we've told you, regardless of how popular gaming is getting, it has plateaued, which means that you're just a small part of that pizza pie. Matter of fact, you're the garlic seasoning of the crust. No, matter of fact, you're really just the salt. That's all it is, because you guys act like a bunch of salty fanboys. Now you got the biggest L. Look at it. He got to hold on to that. Gaming ain't like it used to be, huh? Exactly. You know, console gaming gonna end up just like that hat you got on your head, the Dreamcast. That big old swirl. You see that swirl? That's the gaming industry being flushed down the toilet.
Basically,
look at that.
Google revealed this.
For all you fools that kept faith in this, man. You know, we got physical media while 400 GameStops closed in the honor of physical media. Because if you guys was buying that, we wouldn't have had retailers pulling these out of Best Buy, Walmart, and 400 GameStops closing. Like, I mean, come on, man. It seems like you fanboys don't want to read the room, man. And like I've told you guys before, from the prehistoric dinosaur era, your guys' time is up. You guys are about to go fully extinct, and you're still holding on to those dinosaur eggs.
AI
you can't make this
could
up, man.
Generate games. At least that's what they're claiming. They're saying you can type in any game, any idea, any prompt, and it'll make a facsimile of it. Now, instantly, people are, of course, just making up, here's what GTA 6 will play like. Here's what the new Legend of Zelda will be like. And all of these games, they don't only look bad, they don't really play. It's
that looks pretty good, man. If you told me that was a video game, I would play it. Why you out here capping? See, the problem is that you guys don't want to see change. You know, that's all it is, man. And I've told you guys, we're in the digital age of gaming. This is the future. And as much as that hurt you, back in my days, I used to make it with soul and passion and work around the PlayStation 3 cell processor. Well, now they got the games automatically generated, right? I'm just saying, man, for all you people to say, oh, well, that don't look good. What do you mean it don't look good? That looks pretty impressive to me, in my honest opinion. And this is coming from a retro gamer's perspective.
People like to call it AI hallucinations, where it sort of seems like the game itself, but it doesn't actually work. But for some reason...
And I'm here to tell you that if I could take a controller to that and play it as what they're showing, I would play it.
This tech demo has instantly caused basically every investor to start to pull out of the actual game industry. Even stuff like Take-Two, Ubisoft is screwed.
Look at that. But you say out here saying it's a problem. You hear this fool, bro? Oh, nobody's gonna like it. But then you got companies out here pulling out their own dev team. I don't know. Oh snap! What's this? This is just Google generated. Why are we paying all these people, man? We might have to start firing some employees.
Microsoft has lost a huge chunk. 10% of their $1 trillion they have has instantly evaporated. Let's talk about it, because pretty much gamers are saying investors are so dang dumb. Let's take a look, though. This is the stuff. This is some of the engine that everybody's talking about today. This is apparently the death of all video games. There will never be another game studio. This is GTA 6 by Google AI. Now, you'll notice it looks real slow. It's very obviously very, very slow. But even beyond the fact that the audio's messed up, even beyond the fact that, characters don't have faces and stuff, it's more about the fact that I just feel like nobody really wants to play this.
I want to play it. That looks pretty impressive to me. And what's even more crazy, all you have to have is a few developers that could just kind of work around the game that they do, and it has it automatically generated. This just makes jobs easier for people. yeah, people will lose jobs because for a lot of the things that they need them to do, well, they could just have to just throw it through the AI and then just have a few developers work around it, and there you go. But to say that nobody would play this, I would play it. This game looks pretty interesting to me. I'm just saying. I mean, if you put a few developers behind it, yeah, this looks pretty good.
If your options are buy this AI slot for $20 or buy a real game for $60,
I would buy that for $20. I mean, I paid $20 for games far worse than this. I would most definitely pay $20 for this. What are you talking about?
The real GTA 6.
And people can continue to pick that up too. And why would that even matter, bro? The problem is that you guys hate to see it. That's all it is. You hate to see what this can lead to. And I'm telling you, this is the future, guys. As much as you people, that's why Microsoft is investing very heavily into this. Very heavily into this. Yeah, they might be losing money now, but like I said, and the way they're looking at it, in the foreseeable future, every game is going to be made like this. Are you people going to stop playing video gaming then?
Of course, going to buy the real GTA 6. You know, the game that actually exists. Now, here it is.
Wow.
GTA 6 publisher Take-Two's stock dropped 10%, a crash we haven't seen since the delay in November. This is due to the investors' fears that Google's launched new AI model called Genie 3 lets you create and play inside 3D visual environments. Now,
Wow.
Project Genie, just in my opinion, this is one of those things that I feel like there is an importance to that raw baseline development. A lot of developers have a chance to
Well, if that was the case, then why are people pulling out?
talk to you. It's not just about cool concept art
Here
or
we go
making
with
the physics.
here we
just
go
right.
with
There's
the
a lot of
excuses,
nitty-gritty
Jimmy.
learning about the game as you make
Here
it.
we
A lot
go
of
with the
best ideas, like
excuses,
when
Jimmy.
you're in God of War, when you're going around in God of War and you're in the boat and they're having those. So yesterday and today, they've lost $360 billion. This is just absolutely insane. That's their biggest single day plunge since March of 2020. But going back to it here, oh my gosh, dude, that's pretty crazy. Roblox losing 10%.
Look at that. These are all popular games. And then you guys want to say, well, you know, there's room for ideas, there's room for innovation, there's room for new franchises. And no, there isn't. You got popular games losing money, bro. Popular games, Roblox, and all that. That just shows you that people are getting tired of video gaming, man. And don't think that, oh, they're going to be done with Roblox and come play one of the real man games. No, they're not. They're just going to stop playing gaming in its entirety. This is bad, bro. Okay, because this was the only thing keeping gaming afloat. And now, even gamers themselves are getting tired of it. That's sad. That is very, very sad.
Expected that. CD Projekt Red lost 8% immediately.
Wow.
Look at this. That's just so wild.
This gaming is done, man. Get your retro games. I told you, man. You don't want to listen to the great gaming prophet Gamester. You don't want to. Why do y'all not listen to me? That's fine. Keep not listening because, like I said, I'll just keep making these videos clowning y'all. Because at the end of the day, we still have fanboys. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. For what? There is no hope. Look at that. You know, matter of fact, there is. Look at it. It's that big. Look at that big drop. Boing, all the way at the bottom.
Look at this freaking fall off. It's just insane to me. Look at this though. Here's one that kind of got me the most. Unity lost 21% of their stock value today.
Wow.
Now, Unity is a game engine. Unity is literally over this, right? Oh, God. Google Genie is seriously mind-blending. This is a text-to-word prompt of the man walking down Hollywood Boulevard. I'm not only controlling the movement of the man, but also the camera. Now, I'm not...
So he's controlling it. He's actually physically playing this. And you want to sit there and downplay and act like this is not a serious concern. This is a very serious concern. Because once it finally develops into the beast that this is starting to potentially be, then what is the point of companies having all these developers? I'm just saying. I'm not defending. I'm just telling you as to what I'm seeing. Okay?
Slowing this down. That is just how slow it is. You know, there are a lot of pre-alpha games that run incredibly slow. So I'm not even knocking the frame rate especially. It's just the fact that this to me doesn't look like a game. Look at those stars.
It doesn't look like a game. This is some bona fide hating, bro. You know what I mean? Even though I have my own concerns about what AI could do to gaming, but let's not front here, bro. You're just hating on it because you're a dinosaur.
Oh, God. My thing is that even if somehow you did get this to actually look and play good, I just still feel like nobody's going to want to buy a game that isn't made by people. Like,
I would. You think people actually care? Do you think people actually take the time? Yeah, when I buy this game, I buy it because it's made by actual people. You what? You think people actually work like that? They don't.
part of the fun of video games is the fact that you're playing a story made by people for you, right?
And you can play a story made by people using AI technology to help them with development. No different.
AI is one of those things where I always feel like people talk about, oh, it can improve stuff. Oh, I can AI generate, I've got these really tiny muscles. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, do you want to AI improve your photos so you look more buff? No, I don't. Like this kind of stuff. Oh, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Whoa, I can like go skiing. Oh, I just totally went skiing. Except, no, you didn't. This looks like crap. This absolutely looks like straight up garbage. This is the craziest thing you've seen in a long time. That is very, very sad. Some of this stuff is just straight up hilarious. I mean, it's copyright infringement, basically. Oh, wow, I'm playing some random game. Oh, I've never heard of this. Maybe it's Dark Souls. Like, this is just...
I mean, this is getting crazy. I mean, if I'm telling you, if you seen that footage, you would have thought that would have came out of From Software. You know what I'm saying? This, like I said, I know you guys are afraid of this, and I can see why. So all this down talking that y'all doing is not going to stop the future of what this is going to be. You know what I'm saying? We had, Game Genie 3 now? Game Genie. Crazy. Game Genie! Look at that. Wow. Where's this from? From Software? Software from. This is what they're scared of. Look at that. You got AI doing a better job than these developers. Look at this crap, man. Yo, look at that. Who's this? Who made this game? Souls Demon? Is that the name of the game?
Point where, yeah, this looks kind of like it if you squint, but it's clearly not the real thing.
Oh!
This is just Breath of the Wild.
Oh!
Frames a second.
Oh!
Wow, it sort of kind of has the stamina system, but it doesn't let it train. AI does not create, it only steals. Do you know why I'm so pro?
It only steals. It doesn't create, it just only steals. You know how many of these games borrow the same ideas? Genshin Impact, you name it. As far as I'm concerned, these developers ain't doing nothing but stealing ideas from other games anyway. So I don't want to hear that excuse.
Original games.
Oh, Legend of Genie.
And all the Resident Evils. I love all the Resident Evils. I love all the Final Fantasies. Today is
Legend
the
of Genie
29th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. Happy birthday to the best game to stand human emotions, right? I do not care about the output. I care about the effort. And to me, AI will always just be slop. I don't know. This is about...
I mean, Covila was made by people, and that game was slop. I mean, at the end of the day, man, that's where game is heading to. You guys are afraid. And like I said, developers, if they didn't, or companies, if they didn't see it as a threat, they would be pulling out. And you people know it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man, like I said. But this is the gaming industry. Take care.